Hello. In the hopes it works this time. Oh, that reads like it does. Hooray. What is this time? Yeah, geez, one wonders. We're doing Ruko today. Mostly because I am working on a script. It is currently about 4,500 words long. I realized I'm gonna need footage. So I'm progging like 3 different games at the same time. It's horrendous. Earlier, bro. Yeah, that's a good point. Also, it's summer began. How does this work? No, that's just completely wrong. Holy, there we go. I'm gonna need a fan. It's been like cold, like borderline freezing, and then out of thin air, like it was genuinely borderline freezing, and then overnight it turned like 30 degrees. My peppers love it. I would have liked a little slower of a change in temp. I don't speak freedom units either. So that's bueno. Oh god, I need to get used to this. I was setting up 3 Ultimate on a 3DS because I need footage. Jesus Christ, why is it so rough to, like, legally play that? Where I'm from... I'll take the compliment, because it means you don't realize my accent. I am, an hour behind you. Like chili peppers? Yes, exactly, chili peppers. Ages ago, I found a good habanero in a local store. And then they stopped having it, and that pissed me off so bad I just started growing them instead. And now I just do that. This year I have a Buchalokia, I have a habanero, and I have banana peppers. And I'll be... No, well, yeah. Yes, an hour behind you, Stavros. The spiceless habanero... That sounds boring. If my food doesn't make me cry, did I even eat? SMH. Sasch is always behind you. That's true. I'm German. Canada. That's the wildest guess I've heard. What's that? HR4. Okay. I think it's the wrong set, right? Yeah. Actually, not yet. You have 0. I do have accent. It doesn't get clocked as quickly, apparently. Surely somewhere there is. And then wait. One of these years I will actually remember. the menuing. You speak Viscery? Wait, Viscery is not German, right? Am I thinking of the wrong person? I might be thinking of the wrong person. I'm almost certainly thinking of the wrong person. I do have a slight British accent. He is so German. I'll take your word for it. I'm watching surprisingly little MH content. Like, I've only recently started looking at Flynn. I think his name is Flynn stuff. Oops. Too late on that. I don't know. I'm just always kind of busy making stuff instead. Which is probably what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, if I do want to get anywhere, that is. I tried to roll that. Yeah, land. No, not the weapon power. Oh, that's the wrong... I'm an Earth style. Right. You love watching the... But you got... What did you do? I feel like that's not law info. I feel like there's two sides to that. The pebble. You shared a link twice. Oh, so like automod. I thought I knew the timing. Turns out I do not actually know the timing. God, that's so big. That's what I would have said. That was someone else. A picture of Poogie. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. God, my timing is horrible today. The first time I thought it was a warning for spoilers. Lynched E-Bot. Can you imagine Ruko in mainline? God, so many people would be filtered, it'd be beautiful. Myself included. Sharpen and stuff. And link share. Sounds like something easily preventable. There we go. That was 20 years too late. Pebble. He doesn't want to flinch nearly as much as Rathian did. It's the most flavorful pepper regardless of spice level. The most flavorful I've had is Scotch Bonnet, which is a habanero subspecies, I guess. I don't speak plant very good. It is a type of habanero. It is slightly less spicy. I think they cap out at like 400k Scoville. But they taste incredible. Like very little of them is actually needed to make a whole dish taste like it. Very awesome pepper. It's also the one that got me into growing peppers, and it's also one I never managed to grow. They keep dying on me. Peppers are overrated. It depends. Like, it genuinely depends what you do with them. There's some really good ones. I think they're a fascinating plant. But on the other hand, spice for the sake of spice is stupid. I think that's a bean. It's not. Okay. I don't know what's happening. He really doesn't want to flinch. Oh yeah, now you do it. Okay. Can't Wyvern fire out of that. And then I dashed in the entirely wrong direction. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Oh, that felt like a waste of time. Yeah, I'm gonna do Stormstar on this instead. You've been growing easy stuff like garlic, onions, lettuce. Lettuce is awesome for growing. Let's see. I had red beets last year. Like, what's that even called in English proper? Beetroot? I haven't yet tried garlic. I've tried onions. They did good. Beans. A couple types of lettuce. They usually did good, but last year they didn't. We've tried pumpkin. That does somehow never work out really. I tried... The hardest thing is actually translating it to English. I call them leaf sausage, but that's not what they're called. Cucumbers. Potatoes. Lots and lots of potatoes. Celeriac, I think. I should do a show and tell at like harvest season. Yeah, potato is a space issue. What's your favorite hot sauce? And do you make your own? I don't have a favorite, and I don't make my own yet. So I have this nasty habit of getting really worried about peppers not growing because, you know, if you look at where they're from, they don't usually do good in the European winter, which is when you're supposed to start them, right? So I usually way overseed. And then I end up with like 400-500 peppers. And then I freeze them or give them away or forget them. It happens. Every time. There is a pattern to it. This year it's less bad. Because almost all of them actually died instead. Fantastic. I don't get how these are... They're all kind of wussy. If that makes sense. Like, they keep dying on me. But for some reason I can't do hot sauce. I just don't like it. E-Dragon Tail, E-Dragon Hide. So that's Teostra, Yamatsukami, and Kushala. Teostra, Yoma Matsukami, and Teostra. I said Teostra twice. I forgot to change the style. Oh, right. Stop. I did say last stream that I did a little thing that I tried. Let me see if I can, if I fixed it to a point that it's working. This should do it. This might do it. Maybe. Favorite dish to make that a pepper focus is chili. Straight up. Like, it's in the name. How can it be wrong? And that also has absolutely nothing to do with chili being also just about the only thing I can cook well. There's a bagger on your stream. Real. Oh look, free defense. I think Storm is the correct style for this, I'm not even sure. Do I have my missions active yet? Is that a thing? New gear obtained. Eden and Transcend. God, I forgot when the whole My Missions debacle started happening. Teostra in the swamp. Do I need anything for that? I might need a cycle saver. Actually, it's swamp, so they're gonna spawn in 8. We'll be fine. But yeah. A good pepper will go with just about anything just fine. Why did you not raw? I was prepared for... Actually, never mind, I don't have. I saw too late that that's a close range one. I did not see that as a close range one at all, wow. Look, it's so late in an hour ago. Fair enough.
You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough monies. Sorry, Lachette, I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little... richer.
Oh, what was that? I will say, Oh, for some reason it didn't roll. I will say that in a very messed up way, Hunter rank 5 and 6 are funnier with the rebalance patch on. Simply because it's not going to be the case here. Because this is like quote-unquote raw. But with the rebalance patch, White Fatalis is a throwaway key quest, like easily the easiest one. Besides the bird. What's wrong with Chameleos? What's right with Chameleos? I will be talking about that when I get there, but there is a mechanic that just completely deletes your defense. Oh, hold on. Does it just generally do that, or is it a specific move? Because there is a move it has that does that. That is just a mechanical one-shot. You will see them a lot. I've actually not tried making tofu. I think I did once. I think my issue with tofu is that I'm trying to use it like minced meat. Tofu is very much not minced meat. Oops. Hunter Navi? Does Hunter Navi really suggest Chameleos? Because I don't think it does. But it's been a hot minute. Oh, I should not be going that direction at all. I will spare the opening. You wanna do every quest? Yeah, okay, that's reasonable. Are you doing Chameleos or are you doing hardcore Chameleos? Normal. I have like no experience with normal Chameleos, I only know hardcore. How do I... That works. I am so not used to Twitch. You don't know... Well... The TLDR is... For every rank in G, so G1, G2, etc., you lose 150 defense. That's like part 1 of it. And then part 2 of it is... Shit just fucking hurts, bro. that's genuinely it. Shit just hurts. You are sort of expected to know how to deal with that. That's just frontier things. That said, Donru or whatever it is should be able to deal with it. Oops. Now Zelion is dealing less damage. Is it the move where there's a lot of fog? KO is a pushover regardless. Stop taunting and do something I can use as an opening. That. The green fog? Yeah, that one-shots. That is just a mechanical one-shot. If you fail that mechanic, you just die. That's just how it goes forever. That's unfortunately literally just how it goes. You will really like Road. Please give me the map skill. That is not the map skill. Just dodge. True. I'm not sure you can dodge that. I just know that you can Sonic Bomb it. Or you can... I think you can Sonic Bomb it. But you can definitely just hit him a couple times and then he topples. I suppose finding him is difficult. It stays invisible? No, it just doesn't lose the ability. That is Frontier specific. That's also bull. No, it's Frontier. You don't... Frontier from the ground up is not designed for someone that plays mainline, struggles, and wants to know more Monster Hunter. Frontier is very much designed in a you can also give us money to overcome this kind of way. That is the entirely wrong menu. Did I get 0 of the items I need? I did get 0 of the items I need. Wow, that's... Wow. Is that a situation where this is wrong? Hold on. Where is Farias? Carve tables? No. There is an item finder somewhere. And here it is. E. Dragon. E. Dragon. Tail. God, I'm melting. Is it no space? Is that the situationship we're working with here? E-Dragon. Yep. E-Dragon Tail. HR5. Gosho Lunastra. Basic reward 3%. Oh, don't make me. The Reign of the Heavens. GSR1 super event. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. What is that? Fixed hardcore exclusive. Guan. No. Lao Shan Lung can car. What? How's that a. Huh? Teostra is literally the worst carve. This game, dude. We're doing Kush. That thing's significantly less annoying. You missed this game? 0 things stop you from also playing it. I mean, actually 0 things. I have a friend that played this on phone. It was quite an experience. I saw that coming and answered it in advance. There are no excuses. I don't know this map half as much as I would like to know. There it is. What up, dragon? Boop. Oh, right. Ultra and Krishala. Oh, actually I need these guys too. No! Remobra, bad, evil. Stop. Oof. Wind bad. It was worth a try. You gonna beam? Tiastra was nicer. No wonder he's got a shit calf rate. There's something so funny about watching the NPCs being punted away. Go on, go here. No, no. Land. Oh, that's bad. Now I could get better equipment and do all that. But I'm not gonna. Just don't dash. Good enough. For some reason I thought that would reach. I really need you to topple Kushala. I really need you to topple. This is HR5. So it's still easy mode. That worked swimmingly. We'll get there. Yeah, you can play this on Vita. Sort of related. Did you guys see what Frontier released on? Like, which consoles, plural, it released on? Ah, shoot, I thought he would spin. So besides the obvious PS3 and then also PS4, because of course, it was on the Vita, I think. It was on the Wii U for some reason. Why did they port Frontier to the Wii U? Kush, I need you to like topple at some point. That's unreal. You're not even hardcore. What do you mean? Oh, painful. They were testing the Wii U for 3U to row. I'm still impressed they made 3U for the Wii U and the 3DS. Really trying to get into that Pokemon release scheduling, I think. Also, Chief, I do not have drinks, because I forgot that this is where we're going with this. I still stand by that people don't really want old MH back. But yeah, Frontier is giga supported everywhere. I mean, given its age, it would be hard to not, like, support it. I think that'll mess you up the most is, let's call it optimization. So, I'm conflicted about wanting just straight up Frontier. Right. Because on one hand, hell yeah, Frontier. But on the other hand, I don't think I'd be ready to shell out enough money to actually get somewhere in that game. Especially if I'm doing the side thing of, you know, making videos. Shit eats time. I have not played online, unfortunately. I am very curious about it, and I know that there are projects working on bringing it back that I am monitoring. Because I would... Jesus, just let me get close, dude! That I have him on my radar, let's say, because I am interested. I think there was some progress being made by some... I want to say Brazilian guys? In a kind of messed up way, I'm almost more interested at the moment in... I think Explore is the game. I think it's Explore anyway, the one with Axelax. I should just bring flash bombs, honestly. You just care for the flagship? Of what? Realistically, from my POV right now, the only thing I can actually ask for is to not make Wiles any worse. Because right now, like, for the thing I'm planning, I need to get footage from it. And I kinda don't want to. It can't. You have no concept. I am completely and absolutely convinced that if they really put their mind to it, it can get even worse. And depending on who they get to do that job, it is not a non-zero thing. Like, I just wanted to poke, dude. Kushala, please, cooperate a little bit. That was way too far away. Yeah, never mind, I can't poke this. Interesting interaction. Perhaps ask for help. What do you mean? For Kushala. I am not struggling, I am just annoyed. Don't worry. This is not going to get me where I need to be. You know, part of the thing is that I kind of want to do it solo. Like, I appreciate it. I'm sorry you're not more entertained. But I'm also not struggling. Struggle looks different. If push really comes to shove, I'll just yeet GCP at it. Like, this is me wanting to do something easy. And also getting footage. Because, you know, that's kind of the whole shtick here. Oh. Okay. No, I really don't want him to run away. Which version of Kush was it that... Was it hardcore exclusive? Where it doesn't care for HP for the head break? I think it was hardcore exclusive, right? Oh, don't do me like that. Like, he can't even one-shot me. You fixed it, I did. I did a little bit of reading. And it turns out that I might accidentally have been sending like 12k to Twitch for upload instead of the 6 that it can handle at best. Oh, I'm skill issuing so bad. Look, dude. I don't read guides, I just write them. Oh, come on. This is... You know, the worst part is that I spent so many years arguing that Kush Wind Aura is not a big deal. Because I was used to it from mainline old gen. And I know how to space on it, space for it for Greatsword, but this guy's AoE is bigger. Because it's Frontier, so of course it is. And that just kinda kills that spacing. Oh, not good. I'm not sure if I can actually... if that actually connects. A couple frames. Can't believe I missed all of that. Scream. Not like that. Do something stupid that I can use as opening. That is not what I asked for. You'd think Orange taught me that lesson. To not go for openings that aren't clearly openings. Speaking of Kush, are there any monsters besides Kush that have interactions with poison in Rise? Technically speaking, Teostra should? That is a very strong emphasis on should. I'm not sure if it actually does. Okay, there's a solid chance that the funny thing, the funny guy on screen broke. That would be hella unfortunate. I don't think so, actually. I don't think there's other poison interactions. Off the top of my head? Yeah, of course, now you... It's fine. It might literally just be Kushala. Status is unbelievably underbaked in MH. Usually. And every time that poison is good, which is one time, it possibly is a design over, like, an unplanned thing. I can't imagine them having thought through, oh yeah, we should make poison good. I feel like they just forgot to do that thing where it actually scales with death modifiers. But for whatever reason it doesn't. Are you just backhopping and taunting for time now? I eat so much time. Oh. Para felt good and was until 9-star? Yeah. What does Foray do? While a monster is poisoned or paralyzed, and I think there's another status, but it's kind of irrelevant, you gain attack and affinity. It says so in the quest description, in the skill description. It caps out at like 15 and 20, I think. I'm not sure. The TLDR is it's usually not worth going for. In no game except Frontier you go for poison's sake. I mean, okay, cool, nice staggers, but I need you to topple at some point. Like, surely, at some point you're just gonna fall over, right? Kushala. You gotta work with me here. That was a mistake. Abnormality is a great skill. It sure is. You know, things like Abnorm are pretty much exactly the reason I'm even playing Frontier like this. There's so much in this game that later made it to mainline. And I genuinely believe that if we look at where Frontier went wrong, we can already prepare mentally for the pain things that mainline will do. I'm fully expecting to see some kind of battle pass in the future. 100%. Like, no doubt about it. I could get the DPS mod thing and look at itself, but I'm also lazy. I am not sure how to not trade with it like this. It will save us money and give us time for the old games. True. Okay, so somehow neither the head is broke nor the tail is cut, which is unfortunate because I do need that tail. Is it at least sleeping in the area that's not annoying? There's no shot you're landing there. There's no shot you're... Oh. Why? Yeah, status was good. In exactly slime. And before that, exactly sleep was good. Because of bombs. Too slow. Do you still wind? You don't. %40 chance to carve from the tail, by the way. Watch me not get it. Unbelievable time waster. That's the wrong tail, I think. But yeah, slime and 3U, sleep. Sometimes before that because of exactly sleep bombing. Poison and Frontier. Well, technically speaking, yes. Technically speaking, they are the same thing. But they grew much wiser to the sort of thresholds that monsters should have. You know, that's kind of the whole thing. Monsters just have more threshold after 3U. Because it turns out, having low ass thresholds kinda not healthy for, like, balance. Is that another table? Dude. Why? Oh, that's messed up. I kind of don't want to do more Naga just to make a great, so just to bully it faster. Teostra way smoother. Could I get away with Chameleos? I don't think I can get away with Chameleos. I mean, sure, but I don't need gems. I need tail. Doesn't look the part. Allegedly, you can carve it from Lao Shanlung, which is also a thing I need footage on, so that's fine. Now, the good thing about Frontier Lao is that it behaves differently. I think. Repel? Ah. No, it is. That is what I do remember too, yes. I do think this one is not HP locked. It's still gonna take 20 years to get anywhere, so... Me when the near caster. That's literally too high up, wow. I would like to change my camera, thank you. Yeah, it's preference. Also hello. There is a few good points for most of them. I'm playing on this one because I haven't. Also, a friend wanted me for some swag specific stuff on this. I would love to hit that head some more, please. Right. I may have the Naga helmet, but I'm still mostly in low rank gear. I should respect that a little more. I don't feel safe here. Yep, that tracks. Yeah, local also makes sense. Not playing locally usually is better for, you know, playing with people. And some of the servers do have some cast and stuff. And holy crap, I am dead, I think. I don't remember how to get out of this kind of thing. I think I need to time with the tail swipe. Not 100. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, butt clenching over. Can you transfer saves? Yes, asterisk. So the way the save files work, just in general in Frontier, usually makes them transferable, but there are some that have locks, so to speak. So, Mesolange, for example, if you have a character that's reached G rank, you can start in G rank, but you can't, like, you don't keep the rest of the stuff you grinded for. Supposed to be a server for a small Discord group. Everyone stop playing. That is just every MMO ever, I feel like. The sheer amount of times that people wanted to play a game, like specifically an MMO, and I then go and play that MMO, and they just quit. I can relate. Which is also kind of why I prefer to solo. Or like, games where you can solo. Oh, stop that. Wind pressure on Lao is genuinely one of the worst things they ever came up with. I should not back up here. Riveting gameplay. Should not be here. I don't feel that that was warranted. Evil. Straight up evil. That's what that was. Oh. It was enough this time. Dang. I have consumed them.
Content. You want it? It's yours,
Thanks,
my
Marshall.
friend, as long as you have enough monies. Sorry, Chet. I can't give credit. Come back when
this?
you're a little
No, it's the opposite.
richer.
No, I am just stupid. Never mind. It's not this either, right? Yeah, no. There we go. There we go. Yamakura is boring, save me. Once you get into how the mechanic works and he goes beyond just using thunderbugs, he's okay. But getting to that point, I'm with you. Oh right, the bridge. 3 calves. Go on, turn around. Just one super Wyvern fire? Is that even available in Storm? If you tell me the input for it, sure. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yep. This is not good. Any inputs? Any inputs? What's the input? That's the Wyvern Fire input, which in Storm style gives you Heat Blade. Happens to the best of us. I am unable to forget about all the stars. Because the thing I actually want to play is locked to getting extreme. That's the wrong direction. Is this the largest monster in Frontier? Nope. Not even remotely. I will do the big boy at some point. But for now it's all about actually getting equipment. Cause like, is it even here? Yeah, I don't think this skill loadout is gonna get us anywhere. LMAO Tonfa. I want to learn a lot more of the Frontier weapons than I currently know how to play, which is pretty much a bunch of progression stuff and Magnet Spike. Those I know. But I do want to get somewhat okay at Gunlands. So my standard for where I want to go with most weapons, very few exceptions, is being able to just clear any, I'd say Z3 Zenith. Maybe not Z4, maybe I'll cap at Z2, I don't know. For some reason this can't quick reload. We'll get there, we'll get there. You gonna tackle? Yep, you're sure. I could Dragonator. I could Dragonator. But I did not. Just give me a tail. I know it's a 3% carve, but just give me a tail. I feel like I deserve it. Just give me the tail. I don't wanna deal with it. There we go. Potion can go. Oh shoot. I think the item I actually need, like, I mean, yeah, of course the E-Dragon tail, but like, the whole reason I even considered Lao was to upgrade the power charm and the armor charm to the Talon versions. But you don't get Lao materials off of this. I am not the smartest tool in the shed. Am I picking up manually? I am not there. On the bright side, we're almost halfway to partner being actually useful and good. I forgot what the other thing that was missing was. Hide plus. Various. To the rescue. Somewhere I have a browser window. Yeah. And then what's that? E-Dragon hide. Can't use the plus key. Everything's hotkey. Oh yeah. That's awesome. It's 22% from Camelia's tail carve. It's 14% carve from Yamatsukami, and it's 10% carve from Kirin. Shaggy weapons are best if you can fight in HR5? Yeah. Chief, I say this with all due respect. You really don't need to backseat me. I understand what I'm doing. I appreciate it. Oh, those are pricey. Ah. Well, Tsukami it is. I would also like to remind you that I am still in predominantly low rank gear. So the minus 200 defense actually makes me one shot to everything instead of just most things. Which is a small but painful difference. We both saw how the Nagakuga went. Oh, this is going to be boring as shit. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, I also need Yama footage. So it kind of works out in the end. It's just gonna suck for a little while. No, I'll be fine. Just takes a while. I think that hits. Oh. I thought that was just a slap. Really? Messed up, Hunt. And you're gonna do it a couple more times, aren't you? Ooh, that's a mistake. Peak gameplay for real. I can't tell if he's ever flinching or if he's doing dumb move again. Usually it's dumb move. I don't trust you. Yep. Baited into doing the thing. Oh, I was wondering where the NPCs went. Yeah, they're dead. You should build a gun set? No. Dude, I barely have a Blade Master set, and now you want me to do... Now you want me to do stupid gunning? I love how it just goes everywhere. Isn't your true? I don't think that reaches. No, don't jump down. Oh, that's bad. Ruko Diora armor grind? Just the hands. For a HR5 set that I've been using every time. Oh god. At least, I think, I think at least Freedom Unite had the courtesy to give you a special map and not just straight up tower. I don't 100% remember though. I want to say it wasn't straight up tower. The alternative is exactly Camilleo's tailcut and Kirin. This is just bad choices all around. Horrible. But it's also the last material we need. But I think we also need 3 of them. And they're 100 GCP each. Tower, everyone. Actually, I need your guys' mats too. That's the wrong one. That is maybe the correct one. I made a spreadsheet for all the stuff we need. Let me check. Yeah. Skin, yeah. And only like 20 of them too. A steel, really? I wonder if Lance would be... No, probably not. He doesn't really attack enough for that. I don't think Reflect goes back that far. Yeah, it really is just gone, huh? On the bright side, people really love law, right? Dude, I have a bone to pick with the law videos on MH that really just read the wiki entries. Okay, you're doing something. You are doing something, right? I don't think I can reach that. Come on, do the thing where you blow up. It's okay. It's okay. Locked my way into that timing. You got a boom. Oh, wow. For some reason I thought that the suck and the chomp are the same hurt box, so you only need to block like one. LBG uses Storm, I think, optimally speaking. Now, the thing you need to keep in mind is that I do not know how to play that weapon. At all. So it would get us nowhere. Unless you're down, of course, to watch another 8 Nagakugas. Would you rather have 8 more Nagakuga in low rank? So I don't want another 8 Nagakuga in low rank. One of those 3-hour adventures. It was a 5-hour adventure, right? I don't even remember. I'm fairly certain we'll just do Kirin. Depending on the map. I think in G there is a hardcore Kirin that is on Battlefield. I would quite enjoy Kirin on Battlefield right now. Instead of this. I really don't know why they even made Yama. For now, I can kind of get behind it, because it's like... It's two things at once, right? It is... It is law implications, which they attempted back then. And then they stopped for a while, and now they do it again since World. And Lao is also kind of the thing that you can easily use to gear up before Fatty. But Yama? Genuinely don't understand the purpose of that thing. I do kind of wanna look at the HR4 and then at the G rank moveset of it though. If he's still around in G. I don't know that off the top of my head. But I do wanna look at those movesets because I do have a suspicion. It'll make sense in due time, I promise. Does this have the stupid... Yeah, it does have the targets. Didn't you do... Dude! What armor building? One Nagakuga is one piece of equipment. If you want me to use LBG, I will need the gunner versions of that. And it's 3 Nagakuga for the weapon. It's 5 armor pieces and 1 weapon. So that's 5 plus 3, and that's 8 in my book. Ranged and melee don't use the same armor. Like, just so we're on the clear, everyone, including myself, got so bored with Naga that I didn't even bother finishing the melee armor. I am definitely not making the gunner one. Come on, do that thing again, because then I can just bully you. Yeah, yeah. Don't be unblockable. On the bright side, I think we are getting somewhere with this. Oh, no, no, no. We did a little more than that. Oh, wait, no, we did 0 normal Naga quests. The people yearn for no more. No, I don't. I don't. So it doesn't work like I hoped it would. You're gonna target me? Please don't target me. I need to sharpen. Okay, you don't target me. Okay, cool. That might have been a mistake. It was a mistake. Oh, and it hurts too. Interesting. See, it wasn't all that bad. No, that thing looks like a mon. I hit it a lot. There's the hide. There's the hide plus, and I already don't know which one I actually need. I think it was the hide plus, right? I hope it was the hide plus. I no longer hope it was that. Where bird? There, bird. Doesn't. I just want a map. Bird, please. You have any maps to spare? There's a hide plus. And there's one. Okay, that might actually do it. It wasn't all that bad. Do I eat armor spheres out of it? I kind of want to, but I'm not gonna. Cool. 5 minutes left, 0 cards remain. I mean, we did clear it. So it can't be hard. That is sort of, generally speaking, my understanding of Monster Hunter. I am bad. And if I can clear it, it's not difficult. That is how it works. Ruko Sail, Ruko Horn, Ruko Webbing, Claw Gem, E-Dragon Tail, Hide plus Fellwing. Those are all... I think those are all unnecessary now. I think that covers them all. It probably does. Oh, we'll figure it out on the way. Right. How long have we been at this? About 2 hours. So yeah, let's do decos next. Skin. G decos. I looked up where they were. But I forgot. That's zero. I should know how they're called, but I don't. It's not this. It's this. We have a whole 8 of them. Cool. Cool. 8 and 4. So, more Rathian it is. Yeah, I do. We're gacha rolling gameplay. Actually real. I don't know if this place has got... Yeah, it should have gotcha, right? I'll check in the smithy after this. Somehow I missed. Oop. There's like 5 layer tests and a billion recolors. I had some set searcher results that wanted me to use Yorha. So I suppose it's not entirely just that. What's the way to do gacha here anyway? Is it... Oh god, is it Plesioth? Please don't be Plesioth again. What was it? Plesioth, Hardcore Kirin, and there was another one that was really bad. Like in terms of time investment for result. Was it Vol'jang? They are really stingy with their skins. That's that for spawning them. I have to look up if there's a better thing to do this. This game has DMC and Evangelion collabs. Can you still get them? Yes. So most servers, you know what? Since now's the time where we're just sticking around anyway, I am going to do one of the Ava quests. I don't know how they work. I've cleared one of them once, sort of on accident.
Content. You want it? It's yours,
Thanks,
my
Marshall.
friend, as long as you have enough monies. Sorry, Chet. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little
Richer. If nothing else, Marshall brings me so much joy. Wyvern oil? Don't bait me into thinking these give skin. You're not flying wyverns. Oh, that reminds me of something. So, the plan is for every rank to get a video. So there will be one for... Shoot, what do I eat? Honey, goodbye. So there will be one for... There is one for low rank, there will be one for high rank. That one is already made, I just didn't upload it yet. Because Gosho is gonna take... It's gonna eat time. And then G rank will be blitzed through, and then Zenith is pain. Good. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do it for Zenith, but for Gosho I'm gonna highlight pretty much every monster. Except for the stupid little bird. That kind of just exists. And never shows up again. Which is the funniest shit. I'm genuinely amazed that somehow they made Foro or Foru or whatever it's called. The least interesting monster you could think of for the placement in the game that it's at. And somehow it's still interesting because it never shows up again. Like it's not even in Road. For one reason or another. It's so stupid. I wonder why that's a key quest. No, not the Afro one. Not Foru no Noku. No, the other one, the flower bird. The shoot, what are they called? The tiny ones that eat nectar. Pelicans or something? Yeah, possibly that one. Yeah, anyway, what I was getting at. Pretty much every rank is gonna get its video. But because Gosho is gonna take so long, and because there are so many mechanics in Gosho, like just how the armor works, for example, I'm going to need filler. And for that filler, I'm gonna need footage. And in the research for that quote-unquote filler, because it'll still be a good video. Well, good quote-unquote. It'll be... if I make it, how good can it be? In the research and writing of the script of that video, I am stumbling up... Not so much stumbling as I am developing a conspiracy theory. That is very fun. I'm going to look into it more. I'm not going to spoil too much on what it is. But it is really fucking stupid. And I love it. I hope I'm right on that. Oh wow, I thought I was like really low sharpness. I didn't realize I was on blue. I'm not the sharpest chat in the tool, man. I can dump these. What do you mean there's two? Insect needle. Stop giving me stuff I don't need and stop giving me the stuff I do need. What do you mean, gems? Scale plus? I need normal scales, right? I do need normal skills. How unfortunate. That's 2. Two. Give him 6. Right. Evangelion collab. I'm saying it so I don't forget. No. Yes. No. Oh, I'm just blind. This is just a normal gore quest. What? This quest's fucked up. Like, this quest is straight up fucked up. It's horrible. I want to do it at some point. I'll be honest, I don't know half of these collabs. Oh, this is... I know Miko. I've heard of Miko before. That's the weird robot from the Pizza Hut commercial, right? There we go. Evangelion collab. Mainline could never. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I have like no stamina. Wait, why do I have no stamina? Oh shit, is this combat supremacy? Holy shit, it's combat soup! Yeah, okay, that tracks. Jeez. I hate the tail hitbox. So, they gave me combat supremacy, but Earth style. Truly a choice ever. Stop. Move it. Ruko, please. I tried to guard that. I was in a menu. I'm stupid. We'll get there. We'll get there. That looks cool. Yeah, the frontier collapse, the stuff that they made for that is genuinely pretty good, like visually. I don't think this is guardable. Oh wait, it is. Oh. One hitbox only. I thought I was in a good spot. I was not. I really like the shield. Are we playing as an Eva now? Yeah, we are. Someone asked if you could still do the collapse. You can, yeah. I just really don't know how to play combat supremacy lands. Oh damn, light and para. The Magalas would have been better. They couldn't do that, I don't think. Because, that kind of already is a thing. I'm just gonna assume you're familiar with that gore. Dude, they should have just ported, what's it called? Gore Royale. God, that gore is such a good design. GG, thanks. I tried. Oh, so now it works. Giant gas overlay. I spent like 10 minutes on that. But yeah, Gore specifically would have probably been a good choice. But they've already done that before. And I feel like there's something to be said about rights or something, I don't know. Now what I don't know is if this is the lance or the armor. Surely? Why would someone make this? Oh, it's... yeah, okay. I get it. I don't know where to find it. So I'm not gonna look. That one's pretty cool. I don't know what it's related to. It's not in here. They have shark attack? Literally the perfect game. Also look at that sharpness bar. They really don't make those anymore either. Like, somewhere there's gotta be the stupid lance. There we go. Oh. So it is the armor. I'm not looking up where the armor is. Bludgeoner time? No, forget about Bludgeoner. Did you not see that it does not have green sharp? I'm gonna get more into that once we get to the weapon that I actually want to play. Because there are some out there examples about this. Yeah. Do I? I kind of want the Lucky Charms, I think. Just to make it a bit quicker. Yeah, it has thick blue and then it instantly has yellow. It does not have green. There are more obvious examples, don't worry. And we'll get to that in G. Because it'll be like a little bit relevant for, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Because I'm not making the associated weapon. But it is fun to see for the first time. For some reason I thought you played Frontier, Nolan. It's a skin. That's cool. Now give me like 11 more of those. Vital oil. The NPC behavior is interesting sometimes. Emphasis on sometimes. Oh. Head. Not what we're looking for. What do you mean I didn't get anything? No. I need skins to wear as decoration. I think my favorite part about killing these 5 Remobras every time I do the Rathian is that it's not even a time loss, because Rathian spawns in 10, which is inaccessible. Classic old gen game design. Shout out to that specific Rathalos quest. What was it? Capture Rathalos? Ye old volcano? Awesome. Two skins we got, right? Yes. I'll put them in already. So now we're at 10. That's halfway for skins. I think we'll just straight up finish the items for this deck. We have about 3 hours until I pass out, so... Rathian, please. I don't want to be here all night. There we go. Ah, too late. Oops. Just don't run, you're gonna run. Have you ever made crispy chili oil? I have not. Oh, I thought I was... How do you make crispy chili oil? Because that sounds like a contradiction. Oil and crisp don't go together, I don't think. So, that is to say, you have my curiosity. Can you imagine that this is the free-to-play experience? Or what was the free-to-play experience? Just bully for... Just bully stuff. Doesn't get to move anyway. Do it 1 billion times for like 3 more raw. I imagine it was something like that. I had a feeling it would die before I would. Oh, she. Scale plus, not the item I need. Certainly not the item I need. I need normal skills, right? Yeah, I need normal skills. Zero? Really? None? That's fucked up and evil. Realistically speaking, this is Rathian. What do I need? Sets. Save set 4. No. We'll get there. Surely, surely, surely we'll get there. I don't know where I am. I now know where I am. Just don't want to be there. Actually, no, might I do. Skin plus, that's the wrong one. Crown. It's such an interesting choice that they went and made these generic materials and then just gave... They basically made 3 tiers to them that don't really have a difference, I feel like. Like, I don't think any one of them is particularly more rare or more common than another. It's just an extra layer of LMAO get wrecked by the RNG. Which very well might be the intention. It would be so cool to actually get the stuff that I need. I forgot that I actually do need whetstones. Cool. Oh, we'll manage. How bad could it be? Oh, I do have razor sharp. That's an upgrade. Just for the record, we need 10 more flying wyvern skin and 14 more scales. There is a better target for scales, but I don't think there is... There's Remover on the map. This just kind of feels like the best thing to do. As unfortunate as that is. However, once we actually have the skins, I will do the other target because we also need 10. Yeah, it's 10. We need 10 of the materials from the small monsters there. I am not sure that they're carvable at HR5 anymore. So that might need to be a separate thing after all. God, I love Frontier. It's kind of cool to actually engage with all the systems. We wouldn't need to. We can just do more Naga and then just clear the rest. Painstakingly. But I kind of do want a set. And the one I have in mind is actually not horrendous. Just requires a bit of grinding. Well, we're doing it anyway. Because we are doing a couple of the keys more often than we have to. Just so I learn them. I pressed the button. Unhinged. Now you're gonna run, aren't you? Yep, that's a run. Oh, backflip. That's fireballs. That's a flinch. Don't be like that, Rathian. I have limited sharpness. Ooh, I need to not be here. That's another bad one. I'm kind of fond of the just deal damage subquests. You're gonna run. What? That killed me through the guard? That's rude. Don't think there's Remobros and 7 in this, right? We've been in 7, I would remember. Guy that notoriously keeps forgetting what materials he just carved and also needs. Claims would remember. Random ass monster in random ass area. No, you don't. I guess very unfortunately you do. Nope, no Remobros. Oops. One fort. Extreme Stars trial quest against the Rathian was so fun. At this point, I don't think HR5 is that painful, honestly. Like 90% of the complaining is just scaled up for content. Or however you want to call that. Like I do play into it, but I've also done this twice solo. And then a couple other times with others where I scaled down accordingly. Like, I'm not new to this. I know? I know for a fact that HR6 is going to have... is going to cause problems. Specifically, I am planning I'm planning an probably 8 to 9 hour sort of thing for Teostra and Unknown in total. I could be hella wrong and it could go smoothly. I could be hella right. I could be giga wrong and it absolutely does not even go... Like, it could go even worse. Easy peasy. Although I am confident that Teostra is not going to take like 50 attempts or something. Especially because, technically speaking, a repel is enough. Which I'm 100% playing into with Unknown. There is no shot that I'm surviving 25 minutes against that thing. Without, like, actually grinding out learning the moveset. And at some point there just is... There just aren't enough openings for you. Unless you do very specific things, which Frontier is not scared to ask of you. But yeah, no. Unknown is probably just going to be a repel. I'll card twice. And then just wait it out if I know that I hit the damage threshold. And then TO is probably going to be painful. Parapuria is probably going to be really painful. Because I never had an issue with it. And that has to come back and bite me at some point. Anyway, I need to be right back. I will take a couple of minutes and you will get the AFK video. Hello there. If you see this, it means Sasch isn't here and pre-recorded me has to do unpaid overtime. I hope you didn't hear that actually. What? Nothing, boss. Anyway, I'd like to take this opportunity to say some things. Drink water, refill your drink, look outside to rest your eyes a little, get up and stretch, and all that good stuff. Real talk, I'm still figuring out a bunch of stuff. What with maintaining Wiggler, editing, streaming, script writing, thumbnails, and titles, and so on. I'm aware that everything's a little rough around the edges and all, but with what AI, specifically generative technologies, are doing, maybe that has its own charm? Oh no, I'm so sorry guys. Let me make some space for you. There, much better. I'm mostly operating on the principle that the information I compile and share is for you, while the video itself is for me. They're generally made in a way that I find them enjoyable and funny, and less focused on what you might enjoy. But I'm aware that that only gets me so far, especially in terms of growth, both as a person and as a channel. I genuinely value your input, not just the compliments. Besides Wilds, I want to finish up some playthroughs I started a while ago, and also play Frontier again. Outside of Monster Hunter, I've been enjoying the progression in Path of Exile 2, which will probably also feature here one of these years. Besides those, are there any other games you think I should play? Any topics you'd like me specifically to cover and discuss? Are there any creators you think I should reach out and work with? Let me know what you think. Alright, looks like we're back. Okay, I'm back. So what I missed? Yeah, let's get back to it. We were doing... Ha, got you. Still AFK. Haha, streamers, am I right? There's a Discord in the works, and it'll be linked in the description once it's actually done. And that's all pre-recorded Sasch has given me to work with. So all that leaves to be said is... thank you for being around. Anyway, have some happy chemicals. I brought a car. It's not mine, I found it somewhere. First and foremost, what I enjoy the most is learning things. And I've learned that the internet really enjoys cat, busy screens, and bad puns. So here's some. I'm not paid for my overtime here, so I'll just shut up and let you lot vibe until streamer Bossman is back. Just wait until you find out that you're all pre-recorded anyway. Oh, that was urgent. Are you sure about that? No, I just never got around to actually set this up with Twitch stuff. One day I'll remember. But I'm also drowning and stuff. You'll get AFK video presents eventually. I am considering it. I heard good stuff. I heard they buffed Gremlin, which is funny. But on the other hand, if I am correct about my estimate on footage needs, the next video I'll actually edit will have about 20 hours of footage. Not actual video, just footage. So don't get too excited. And that needs collecting, and some of that just requires me to prog a different MH. Me and my stupid ideas. So I'm not sure I'm gonna find the time. God, man, time is such a big constraint. Given the chance, I will. Let's put it that way. I think that's a correct way to phrase that. So there's a second one. Oh. They're really not being good to me with the item thingy. Skin. All that effort for the wrong skin. Awesome. I gotta look up if there's not some easy mon I can grind for that instead. What's a flying wyvern that could have skin? Rathalos is gonna be annoying, if that's the answer. Yeah, let me actually look it up. F wyvern skin. Kezu? Red Kezu? Remember is 34%? I believe it when I see it. Holy. Yeah, red Kazu unironically the probably best thing here. Like that. I don't get it. fast turn into fireball, huh? I love the part where just Rathians all over the place. Okay, just whiff everything. That's fine. Oops. I'm gonna call. Now, of course. Oh. I thought that's slow turn? I tried to double hop here. Too slow. Stop dashing, please. Oh. At least the music's neat. Oh, okay, just don't reload. Fine. SMH. Stop throwing gems at me. No! Did it really? Yeah, it just gave me every tier of gem. Instead of scale. It is scale that I need, right? Yeah. Well, maybe we swap to red Kezo. Because that involves less waiting. I genuinely had hoped that the Remobra would be a little bit more cooperative in giving stuff. Come to think of it. Maybe, just maybe. Let me check. Raffalos does do give that stuff. Tigrex does do give that stuff. Ooh, Duro gives that stuff. Duro could be good. I'm gonna do a lot of Duro anyway. Thinking. One scale. A tower is an idea. Am I out of Weststones? No. It would be so good if there was a Remobra quest. But I have a feeling there isn't one. I could use a search function. This does not get me anywhere either. You have flying web and stuff. Let's try this just to see if there's enough Remobra to make it worthwhile. And I want flash bombs. I think it's fun to see people picking up Rajang armor. Even though I don't understand why they do it. Evasion is nice and all, but not actual 20 defense nice. Ah. I should not have this thing on screen. Oops. Okay, you do you? Oh no. Dude, I love these feet hitbox. This. I'll take that. Way too late. Ooh, Wookie Owie. Just get me there. I can do that. Oh, lucky. Alright, so what do we learn from this? Tower still not worth it. Kazu probably smarter. Yeah. Don't need wing. Don't need Felby. One of these years we're gonna get there. Surely. Surely. I'm gonna try Red Kazu just to see what would happen. Two scale. Wow, that's more than Drathian. So what the shit? Oh, that's just... Oh. Two scale. Still gonna try Red Kazu. I have a feeling that I'm not going to get around a lot of them. As in, there's not a whole lot of incentive. Rathalos at least has, what's it called? A Zenith. Where? Swamp. One of the rare ones that don't spawn here. Are you for real? Oh, that's horrible. You might have item I need. You do propeller inside. You do. Awesome. We will get there eventually. I hear Kezo noise. I see Kezo. That move had my name on it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, please. Stop being bad. I thought that wouldn't last that long. Greed. Every time. It throws me off when I don't discharge after that move, after having seen it so often. Maybe we stick to maybe we stick to Rathian after all. Oh, what? I have to go the long way? Evil. I thought he was gonna flinch. Oh, but he's almost dead. No? No, not quite. There we go. Well, that was an experience. Once again. One skin. All that for one skin. What kind of fashion am I supposed to make with one skin? In terms of total mats, I'm like halfway there for that one specific deco. Well, 4 copies of that one specific deco. A little bit more than halfway, but not much. Oh, one extra skin. Wow, a whole one. Amazing. $12.12. It is faster than Rathian BS at least. So I guess there is that. Head. Not what I need. Skin plus. Not what I need. Skin. Could this possibly be signs of getting somewhere? Nope. Nope, it's not. Don't need, but will keep. Probably shouldn't have dumped the honey. well.
Please don't let go. Doesn't please land.
I find it very funny that of all monsters, it's Kezu that doesn't roar, that has a roar but doesn't roar when he gets enraged. I'll look into emotes and stuff eventually. I toggled a bunch of things that's like, oh yeah, allow all of those, but like, it doesn't want to behave on my end at least. It jank. Waiting. I will do it eventually. Ah, there's the Ross. Almost done. One skin? Two skin. I want to finish like one of the mats today. And I really hope that's not gonna come back to bite me. Also need to check if the count is correct. I think we're at 14 skin. Actually, if we're going to check the count anyway. I am getting so tired. It's 13 and 14. 13 scales, whoops. 13 scales and 14 skins. Unfortunately, the count is correct. Monster. Throw. I love that wallpaper. It's neat. I would complain that somehow Rathian is less tanky than this guy, but this guy is a subspecies. In a generation where that still kind of meant something. There's no shot you're leaving, right? Yeah. I hope I'm hitting him. Kinda feel like I'm not. Are we really going to... We're really going to the world's slowest transition. What did I say? 14 skins, so 6 missing. If all goes well, there's like 2 more Kazus. If all goes average, there's like 6 more Kazus. Let's hope for average. By average I mean well. That's the wrong skin. It really needs to stop giving me the higher tier material. Sheep, just give me skin. Three. Oh. 4. Might be 18. Not bad. Hopefully just one more Kazu. Hopefully. I can't wait for move speed up. Well, yes I can. I have to. But I am looking forward to move speed up. Honey was stolen. I can live another. No. I can't believe I actually fire last words myself. It's famous last word. Famous last words, isn't it? Can you tell I'm mush? Just hopefully just this Kezo, and then I can sleep. Well, hopefully sleep with these terms anyway. Oops. Somehow still sub 5. Somehow didn't need to do the area change thing. Oh, don't throw livers at me. Come on, 2 skin. Oh, for fuck's sake, please don't make me 2 more kisses. I'm also really not looking forward to doing the other small monster mats. Because I think I have to do them in I rank. That's not very fun. 1. Ugh, exactly 1. Exactly 1. I'm gonna go check if I miscounted. Exactly one. God, how bothersome. On the bright side, almost there. And that's cool, good, good, and cool. There it is. And there's another. Cool. I think I'm in the wrong place. Oh. I am. I'm almost a little disappointed how not grindy Ruko was. Specifically because I kind of forgot that we're doing Armor Spheres on this server. It's the first time I'm doing Armor Spheres. Everywhere else I played needed monster mats for upgrades too. Oops. I should heal this. Yep. I can't believe that NPC is an actual corner horner. Get hit. Almost done. There we go. Oh, that's one of the mats. And the next one is either Rathian, which spawns in the very unfortunate area, or Guren, which also spawns in the furthest away area. But at least we don't have to wait for like 20 years for it to actually show up. So that's something. And it's especially something for probably tomorrow, maybe the day after. I do not know yet. Actually, I don't have garden stuff on my to-do list tomorrow. Besides, like, watering plants if they look like they need it. I don't want to make promises I can't keep, so I'm not gonna say more of this BS tomorrow. But I hope I can make it work. But it'll just be more deco grinding. Specifically, it would be Guren? That's the funny bird with the water jet thing. Some small monsters in high rank. And Huntering for Abigail. The event quest. Quite a lot. Progress was made today though, and that is cool and awesome and epic, and I'm dead. I'll go catch some sleep. Thank you a lot for being company in my eternal quest for footage. And I'll see you when I'm less dead.